Ruth is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she's been with her partner, Jesse, for 10 years.
Wow. That's a long time.
A long time, but now she thinks that he might be cheating. Ruth, what's going on? Why do you think Jesse might be cheating on you?
Okay, so we're both very busy people. We're both in corporate jobs, and we don't really even have time to talk about having kids because we're so busy. So we both have our own offices in the house, and Jesse's always been more busy than I am. But lately in the last 6 months, I feel like he's either at the office or at home in his office, and he's recently staying at the office late nights, and he's only coming home right before we go to bed. So we haven't had sex in months. So right before I contacted you guys, I was going through our bills, and I opened his Visa bill, and that's really nothing new. He just kind of has me deal with the finances and stuff. And I saw a few purchases of women's clothing that were sent somewhere else, not my house. And I haven't seen anything that would cost what he bought sent to my house at all. And there were also quite a few purchases of roses made. Now, Jesse hasn't bought me roses in years, mostly because we agreed we're way too busy to take care of flowers or anything, so they're kind of frivolous, but I'm really wondering who he's buying these for. And I really want to confront him about all these purchases, but I'm kind of scared about what he's going to say.
So do you have an anniversary or something coming up that it could be surprise?
I was wondering if you guys knew if some of you passed, because maybe they sent it to for condolences. I know, I'm sorry, but maybe.
I know, it's very odd to have recurring purchases, I guess. So unless there's a bunch of people that are dying, I don't know.
No, I don't want that. It is absolutely odd. Are these places that you shop at?
No, I even the expensive clothing, I'm not very into shopping for myself that much. So even if they were for me, he knows that I'm not big on clothes, and I've yet to see anything cross our mailbox that has anything to do with expensive clothing. So it's all odd.
And you haven't asked him about this at all, or have you?
I have not confronted him about it. I'm just kind of scared of what he's going to say.
Because you think he might be up to something. You don't want to hear that.
Yeah. I don't want to say the word cheating, but that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I understand why you would jump to those conclusions. Now, this is just a story about something that my uncle, when he was dating, he was in a long-term relationship, and he would buy me, his niece, nice things because he didn't have any kids, and he wouldn't tell her about it. So then she would always be like, well, wait, what did you just, wait,
really?
He didn't feel like he needed to check in because I'm his niece, you know?
Right.
So I don't know if there's somebody in your man's life that he could be just, spoiling, that somebody that he loves that's not romantic.
I feel like we don't have any family members that are even only children or even younger kids that we would. It's just very unlike him. Even if we did, I don't know how I would justify, how he would justify explaining that to me.
Okay. Is there anybody that you suspect that you can think of that it might be?
No, that's the whole thing. So we've always been busy. If there was ever a chance to cheat, I feel like it could have been done probably successful none of these purchases. Yeah, because we definitely have our own thing. We're very separately busy, and this is not something I would normally even think that I would have to deal with.
Well, we'll try to figure it out for you. You already told us what grocery store he shops at, so we'll call from there and do the usual. We'll say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department as our way of saying thank you for shopping with us. And we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right. We'll play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Ruth is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend? Was that a boyfriend at that point?
A man friend.
Yeah, you guys have been together for 10 years, and Ruth thinks that he might be cheating. Before we give him a call to see if we can catch him, Ruth, why don't you catch everybody up and tell us why you think he might be cheating?
Okay, so long story short, we've been together 10 years. We both are in corporate jobs. We're both very busy. We both have separate offices, and we've always been kind of workaholics. I have opened his bills recently, which I usually do because I handle the finances, and I found some suspicious purchases for both roses and expensive clothing that were not sent to my house.
Okay.
So
We're going to call him right now and pretend to be from the grocery store where he's a rewards card member and say that he's this month's big winner of flowers delivered anywhere that he wants to anybody that he wants. And we'll see if he sends those to you or to someone else. Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jordan calling from. I was looking for a rewards card member named Jesse.
Yeah, that's me.
Jesse, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing call. I'm actually calling to tell you congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Oh, okay, great. So what does that mean?
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department as our way of saying thank you for shopping with us. It's absolutely free. It's 36 long stem red roses, a box of chocolates, and a card.
Oh, that's nice. That's awesome. Okay, so I can pick it up or what?
Well, if you know who you want to send them to right now, I can take the information in just a couple minutes over the phone.
Okay, you'll deliver it though. That sounds
Yes. Mm-hmm. Delivered anywhere within the 50 United States, absolutely free.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have you send to my girl Ruth. And do you do a card too?
Yes, we can do a card. What would you like to put on the card?
Okay, so yeah, to Ruth, and have it say, I know we're too busy to take care of these, but I'm not too busy to tell you that I love you.
Okay. Are you married?
Nah, we're just we've been together for a while.
Oh, how long?
I think the next anniversary will be 11 years.
Whoa, that's a long time. Well, then I guess I'll just let you know that this is not actually the grocery store. This is actually the Jubal show. It's a radio show. My name's Jubal.
Hi. I'm all
What?
excited because you're not cheating, we think. I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
I'm confused. Are there flowers?
No, unfortunately. We do a segment on the show called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other is cheating on you, you can see if they send flowers to you or to someone else. And your girlfriend, Ruth, is actually on the phone.
Hi, Jesse.
Hey.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and ask the obvious. Jesse, you did buy flowers. Who were those for?
What are you talking about?
Go ahead, Ruth.
I opened your Visa bill and I was just like, I don't know, I was paying bills and I saw all these charges for roses and stuff. And I mean, I don't get any. And I saw these charges for like really expensive clothing that were not sent to our house. So I don't know where they're going. And I got nervous.
Okay. I think we can all agree that cheating implies a physical relationship of some sort. What you've discovered through my Visa charges is, this is exactly the kind of thing you want to announce on the radio. I joined a campsite. I go to this campsite. We haven't been intimate together in quite some time, and so I got on the computer, and there's a website you can go to, and there are these girls who will, they'll perform various acts and deeds for
Campsite. The camping girls. Yeah, okay.
This is more of a live type of thing with the chat room and stuff, and so then I found a girl that I like on this campsite, and to be honest, Ruth, she kind of looks like you. With the charges for roses you saw, that's how you, quote unquote, tip these girls. And then, once you get to know them a little bit better, they share their Amazon wish lists and you can buy them stuff off of there. And, yeah.
They like roses for tips?
It's called a rose, but at the end of the day, it's a charge to my Visa, and again, I've never met anybty in person. This is all just computer nonsense. I am not cheating on you.
First of all, I don't agree with that. I don't think that cheating has to be physical. And also, I'm kind of pissed that you're spending all this money on some stranger. You could be spending it on like us or me or just, that's so crazy. And the fact that she looks like me is so crazy. Like, why? I'm right here. So why don't you just have sex with me for free? I don't know. Or buy me roses once in a while. I feel like it's cheating.
Ruth has a good point. Why not?
Ruth and I are both so busy. The Venn diagram of us both having a little bit of free time, it just doesn't even exist. And this is easy. You know, I just type a website in and it pops up and it's on my schedule. And it's just, you know, I'm not a monk. I'm not celibate. And so, you know, instead of actually cheating or, you know, going to Ruth and being told she's got a document to finish processing before she could deal with me, I just go type in this website and take care of business on my own. And then I get that you don't like it, but that's all it is.
I believe you in that respect. Like, I don't think you're doing anything physical or like even have like an emotional attachment to this person, but like the only way that this relationship's going to work is if we still connect on like an emotional and a physical level. I know you love me, but like if you want to be better, you need to remember that there was a time when we were having sex regularly, and I feel like the physical part of our relationship is just as important as the emotional part. And you paying attention to some woman online and buying her stuff, especially when she looks like me, is just, it's like borderline cheating and kind of creepy. I don't think I could stay in this relationship if I see any charges like that again.
Why aren't you guys intimate? Is it just you're not home at the same times? I mean, just both tired? What is it?
We're both like extremely busy and we work late hours. We have separate offices. We do our own thing in those offices. By the time we go to bed, I guess like we just want to like unwind and I don't know, we just watch TV and we get tired and we go to sleep. Like it's not that I don't want to.
Well, it sounds,
at least that's my side of it.
Well, maybe you guys should have like little nooners, kind of like quickies during the day.
Something to spice it up.
Yeah, something to spice it up.
That sounds good to me. I'm totally into that. And honestly, babe, I didn't think you were still into me like that. I kind of thought the fire had died down and that I didn't know how to make it grow again.
I'm still interested in you physically. I mean, I don't think we would have been together for this long if we were not into each other physically. And like I know you still love me, and obviously you're looking for cam girls that look like me, so I can't be like super offended, I guess. I just look what's in front of you. I'm here and I love you and I want to have a physical relationship with you. And like, I mean, and if it gets me like roses and lingerie, I'll film some stuff for you if you want. Like, you know, like.
Okay.
Yeah, sweet. That sounds good. I'll bring a camera home from work tonight.
Mark is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and he thinks that his girlfriend Caitlin might be cheating. They've been together for 5 years. They're not married though, but that is a long time to be with somebody.
Yeah.
Mark, what's up, man? Why do you think Caitlin's cheating on you?
I don't know, man. It doesn't make sense. Like randomly, she just started like joining like these fitness competitions after she's been working out at just like new gym.
Okay.
And it's not like really like her. Only because like she's cared about fitness, but like on like on a casual level, because it's used as like, Diet Coke and, whatever. It's not like anything. She's been super, into this kind of stuff. And it's just kind of a little bit out of the blue for me. And then, so like on top of like, joining this fitness competition, like, her gym friends are just like, it's all guys, you know what I mean? And all these guys are the ones who like kind of pushed her to get into this competition, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I've met them. They're all great. There's like, obviously there's one guy named Brett who, it's just, I guess his behavior has always been kind of like set off, like, alarms for me or whatever. Okay. And sometimes I feel crazy or whatever, but, like he'll just comment on her like social media stuff saying like, I'm proud of you, or like, look at you, go, stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And, I don't know. Yeah, that's harmless, I guess. You know what I mean? But like, that's always how it looks, right? So it always looks harmless, I guess.
Have you said anything to her about how that makes you kind of uncomfortable?
Yeah. And then like I 100%, because then she started going over there, like, to his place, and they'll have like, the meal prep, or they're like, they'll take pre-workout together and then go work out or whatever. And then if I ask kind of like what's going on there, kind of just like, I just kind of get labeled as not supportive, and it kind of just makes me feel just like garbage, really.
Does she spend time with this Brett guy like outside of gym stuff, or there just really isn't much more time for anything other than gym stuff?
Well, it just, from what I know, she goes over there before they go to the gym, they'll meal prep and like cook together and stuff like that, whatever. meal preppers are. Is so annoying. Sorry for cussing.
No, it's all right, man. I mean, you're in a situation too where you think she might be cheating. I understand it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I would ask if you would want to go over there with her or have ever tried, but sounds like you wouldn't want to.
Well, I mean, I would just like, it's just, I'm so happy she found, that's like a community thing, like this fitness stuff. Like, obviously, if you're not into it, kind of just stick out. Like, I'm not going to go over there and watch them make chicken breast and broccoli and whatever. And, I mean, I get it. Like, Brett's like safe for her, you know what I mean? Like, he encourages her and like, on the surface, it looks just like he's like a very supportive friend, but it just, I don't like that, if I try to bring it up and I ask for any kind of security from my girlfriend, she labels me as not supportive, and that kind of, and that sets off the most alarm, you know what I mean?
That is the thing right there. Like, it depends how somebody acts, right? If you ask a question and, it's a valid question, and then they react in a super defensive way, or how dare you bring this up, never bring it up again. That's usually a sign that they're trying to create sort of an illusion to make you not bring it up again, right? So because there's something going on. I hope not for you. But we'll do the usual. You told us what grocery store she shops at. We'll call her and pretend to be from there and offer her free flowers to be delivered to anywhere in the United States as a way of saying thank you very much for being a loyal customer with us. And we'll see if she sends those flowers to you or to somebody else. Okay.
I'm kind of looking forward to it and kind of not.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
Man, and I also know that feeling, like you're sitting there and you're like, I don't want to find out, but if I do, I thank you. At least I know so I can move on,
Exactly.
All right, man. We'll play a song, come back and see if she is cheating with To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Mark is on the phone and he thinks that his girlfriend of 5 years named Caitlin might be messing around. And Mark, I'll let you tell it before we give her a call. We're about to call her and see if we can catch her cheating. But Mark, why don't you just kind of go over real quick why you think she might be cheating on you?
She's joining these fitness competitions, and she's got this workout buddy that, a guy named Brett, who, she goes over to her house or his house, and they'll meal prep together, and they'll take pre-workout, and they just do, they hang out all the time. And if I try to ask what's going on, she'll just kind of accuse me of not being supportive for her fitness goals or competition. And it's just setting off a whole bunch of red flags for me, and I just don't feel comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So we're about to call her from the grocery store that she's a rewards card member at and tell her that she's this month's big winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if she sends those to you or to someone else. Okay.
Okay.
All right, man. Here we go. I'm going to dial her phone number right now.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jubal calling from. Is this Caitlin?
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Caitlin. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing call. I'm calling to tell you congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Are you serious? I shopped there yesterday. Literally.
Thank you for shopping. Congratulations.
Ooh, what did I get?
Oh, well, if you didn't know, every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We do delivery now, trying to get the word out and also say thank you for shopping. So you've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of chocolates, and a card to be delivered anywhere within the continental United States.
Oh my gosh, yes. I never win anything.
Well, now you can't say that anymore.
Yes.
So thank
okay,
you.
Cool.
Yeah. If you know where you want them sent, I can take the information from you over the phone right now in a matter of minutes. And also I'd be willing to set up time to call you back if you're not sure yet.
Okay, yeah. I think I know who I want to send it.
Oh, you want to do it right now? Perfect. Okay.
Yeah. Let's just do it.
We'll start with the first and last name there. Sorry about that. I'm just getting my form pulled up here. First and last name?
Okay. Brett.
And is there anything you want to put on the card to Brett?
Let's just say your support means the world.
Okay, Mark, the name's Brett.
Wait, what? Brett is the name.
Yeah, Mark's your boyfriend's name, and he's actually on the phone. This is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. I'm Jubal.
Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And we do a segment where if you think your significant other might be cheating, we try to catch them by who they'll send flowers to, and your boyfriend Mark is actually on the phone.
Hey, Caitlin, it's not Brett.
Okay, I'm speechless right now. Like, I'm on the radio.
It's fine. Yeah, you're on the radio. I thought I had
Why
some,
would you
I
call the
wasn't,
radio? Why would you
because I
call the
wasn't
radio?
really comfortable
That is
about
so-
it, and these guys want to help me out. That's why. And they just proved my
That is
point.
So immature. Like, I was so excited for a second, and that's just so immature. That is so immature. That's so like you.
Yeah, everyone could tell how excited you were to send flowers to Brett. So, like, I'd rather you just never see him again. You know, it's getting to the point where it's like I just completely feel uncomfortable, and you're not helping at all.
Wait, is there something going on with Brett, Caitlin? I mean, why do you want to send him flowers?
It's nice to be supported by someone, anyone. And Mark, like, this is just what I'm talking about at home. Honestly, like, you're always trying to kind of like control my choices, and you're so insecure. It's just driving me.
Well, you're not helping. You know, sometimes as a partner, you have a responsibility if someone feels insecure to give them a little bit of support, a little bit of a safety net or something like that.
I think that's fair.
You know?
So
And
now
this
I'm just
really
not
doesn't help.
supposed to be the one person who's like supporting my fitness journey that I'm on. Like, I'm just supposed to be like, oh,
So
sorry.
you send them flowers? You send them flowers? Everyone knows flowers is not just like friends, it's romantic. Okay? It's
Babe,
clearly, you're clearly
every-
crossing a line.
Babe, I see you like every single day, and it's pretty much the same old. Whereas, like, this is somebody who's putting in extra effort without being in a relationship with me. It's pretty nice to actually have somebody's attention who wants to, like, give me some support. So, yeah, I was going to send flowers to him.
He's giving extra attention, extra effort to like sleep with you. It's obvious.
Honestly, like, he might have a thing for
no,
me.
it's okay. Like, I'm completely done because you obviously are not even trying to make me feel better about this. So I'm not comfortable. Obviously, you're not going to stop talking to Brett or seeing him. So I'm going to stop and just talking and seeing you because I'm done with this.
Are you kidding me? Like, on the radio,
No,
you're
I'm not
calling
kidding.
me
I want to thank these guys. I want to thank these guys for
me?
helping me out. These guys helped me out. They helped me out. They
about? So you're going to prank me on the radio. You're going to call me. You're going to get my
wasn't a prank. You pranked yourself. You
Don't
pranked
rile
yourself.
up.
You did it. No one did anything. You did it to
Talking
yourself.
about so ridiculous. I'm literally going to call your mom the second we hang up. This is so stupid. Now you're like breaking up with me on the radio. Mark, this is just
she's my
so
mom.
dramatic.
She doesn't care about you. As soon as he finds out you don't make me happy, she's not going to care. So good luck. Have fun with that.
What is his mom gonna do?
You are miserable. I'm just like
I
so
am. I was, but now I'm not anymore.
But Caitlin, you're not even trying to keep him here. What do you want? What's happening?
This is just so disrespectful of him. Like, I love these radio calls. I listen to them. I think that you guys are always so entertaining. But now that it's happening to me, it's just like, this is too real. You know, like, this is just too ridiculous to even entertain. Like, he's just so immature.
But you're still not trying to make your boyfriend feel any better. Like, you have to understand where he's coming from too. You're spending a lot of time with another man. You know, if the roles were reversed, I'm sure you'd feel a little bit uncomfortable too.
He should want to put in some effort and like step it up instead of just being like pouting and being like a little baby about it. Like, he's kind of being a little and like, that's the issue in our relationship. I mean, I'm pretty pissed off right now. He
Sure.
called me. It's like, you railroad me on the radio. Like, that's so cheesy for him to do when he doesn't even communicate to me and like
So
try
cheesy
to
of you to
romance me.
cheat on me. So
I'm not cheating on you, bro. Like, I'm not cheating on you.
what? So I'm a little okay. Yeah. Well, I'm done. And you know, Jubal, why don't you hang up on her, please? Because this is ridiculous.
What?
All right.
Thank you for answering, Caitlin.
It's gone. Mark, man, I'm sorry, but it sounds like it sounds like you both need to be done, in my opinion.
There's definitely a communication problem.
Yeah, and thank you guys. I was on the fence of making this call to you guys, and I'm so happy I did. And you guys did great, and I'm so happy that you guys supported me, and you guys just were. Thank you for helping facilitate this.
Thank you, man. All right.
Well, good luck.
Good luck, man.
Thank you guys.
Ryan is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and he thinks that his wife of 6 years, Vanessa, might be messing around. So we'll call her in a few minutes and see if we can figure that out. But first, Ryan, I'm sorry you're in that situation, man. Why do you think your wife might be cheating?
Like, we've had a great marriage. Like, everything's, you know, for the most part, it's been going well. But then lately, with work and stuff, we've just been swamped and really haven't been able to spend that much time together. So we thought it'd be fun to maybe spice things up by adding another girl.
Okay.
Okay.
So since it's another girl, I wanted to let her pick, and we have this mutual friend. Her name's Jenny. Like, she's hung out with us, come with us to bars, drank with us, and so like she knows her. So that's who she chose, and Jenny was down for it. So she was like, neither of us had done this before, and she was super nervous about it. She's never been with another girl, so she was like drinking a little bit, and then we drank a lot, smoked a lot. And she ended up getting too trash, and it didn't end up happening. But since then, I feel like since it didn't go down, like she's just been distant. Like I know my wife, and like I can tell when she's bored, and she just like she doesn't text me back like she usually used to, and it's just been very vague, and she's just going out a lot, and I don't know, man. I just got this. It's like this pit in my stomach, like I could feel it.
So was that Jenny girl there that time when you guys all were getting kind of messed up before it was actually about to go down? Was she also there prepared to let it go down, and then it just never happened?
Yeah, we
okay.
Yeah, we were all hanging out, but then Vanessa I think she just was a little too nervous, and then tried to overcompensate by we just drank and smoked a little too much, and so it just didn't happen.
Do you think that she's spending time with Jenny without you?
I don't know. I mean, maybe, but I don't know. Something's going on. Like, I don't know if it's with Jenny or with another guy or something, but it's just, like, I could tell when she's bored. Like, when she's around, it feels like she doesn't want to be there,
So to you, boredom automatically goes to bedroom. Like, could boredom be conversation? Could it be you guys
it's not just bedroom. It's more like just, like, the way we used to enjoy our company and,
sure.
like, it's just stuff like that. And like her responses are vague and quick, and it's just been forever since we've had sex. And I don't know if I screwed something up or like I just miss that mischievous little cycle that I married, and
of course,
something's not there.
Yeah, is she giving you any hints that that anything else might be going on other than that she's not kind of detached?
No, I mean, it's just like I said, just her texts are vague and short, and it's just like, it's got this feeling,
And have you tried to find out in any other way, or is this your first attempt to like see if you can figure it out?
No, this is my first attempt to kind of figure things out. Like I just, like I said, it's just been forever since we had sex, and it's just like, I don't want to be overbearing or whatever, because then that like push her further away,
Okay, well, we'll try to figure it out for you. You already told us what grocery store you guys are a rewards card member at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every month we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if she sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay, cool.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next. In the middle of today's To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Ryan is on the phone, and Ryan thinks that his wife of 6 years, Vanessa, might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call her and pretend to be from the grocery store, that she's a rewards card member, and say that she's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if she sends those to Ryan or to somebody else. But before we do that, Ryan, why don't you refresh our memory on why you think she's cheating?
We wanted to spice things up at the bedroom, and we tried to get our friend Jenny involved, but she was really nervous, my wife, and then she drank a lot, we smoked a lot, and she just ended up getting a little too trashed, and it didn't go down. But since then, like, she's just been distant, and like, I don't know what the deal is. It's like we haven't had sex in forever. Her texts are just vague and like non-responsive. She doesn't text me back right away like she used to, and it's just it's just awkward.
All right, man. Are you ready for us to call her?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Corbel calling from I was looking for our rewards card member named Vanessa.
Hi. Yes, that's me.
Hey, Vanessa, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner. Thank you for shopping with us.
Okay, winner of what? What are you talking about?
The flowers.
the flowers. Okay. I won flowers?
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member to say thank you very much for being such a valued customer. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States of America. It's a $316 value, actually. Congratulations.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you very much for shopping with us.
Yeah, no, I love your store for sure.
Thank you. And here's how it works. I can take the information down over the phone in just a matter of minutes. If you know who you want to send them to right now, I can do that.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I know who I would want to send that to. Yeah.
Great. Okay, let me just pull up my form here. The first thing I would need would be the name, the first and last name of the person that you would like to send them to.
Yeah, her name is Jenny.
Okay, Jenny. And is there anything you would like to put on a card?
Yes. Can you put thanks for opening my eyes and other things? See you tonight?
Yes, I can do that. And also, just one more small thing. I want to let you know that your husband is on the phone listening to this.
What?
This is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. My name's Jubal.
Yeah, I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And we do a segment called
the hell?
To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be cheating, you see who they send flowers to, and your husband Ryan is on the phone.
What? Ryan? Wait, what? You called the radio? Ryan?
Yeah, I knew something was up because you've been so distant, and like I can tell that something's off with you, and I didn't know what that was going. So I thought maybe there was another guy
No, you are a piece of crap. Seriously, you called the radio to what? What did you think? You thought I was cheating or something? That's really, really, rich coming from you.
Well, I definitely knew something was up.
Well, okay. I don't know what you told these people, but did you tell them about what you did with Jenny?
What did you do with Jenny?
Oh, that's what I figured. That's what I thought. So Ryan had this great idea that we should have a threesome, and I passed out before anything happened. And then I heard, I called Jenny, the girl who was there. I called her the next day, and she was like, yeah, also I should probably tell you that me and Ryan hooked up a little bit.
Oh.
What?
So you cheated, Ryan. You were the one who cheated.
We were drinking, and we didn't have sex. Nothing like, we messed around a little bit.
No. Hey, I know exactly what you did, and me and Jenny did the same stuff. So there you go. I guess we're even, and I really liked it.
So did you do that to get back at him, or because you liked Jenny?
I think at first it was to get back at him, and also just like, okay, well, his whole thing was like expand your horizons, like you should become more like liberated or whatever. And so, if he thinks it's okay for him to do it, then I should be able to do it too. And it's really well.
So y'all technically both cheated on each other with the same person.
He's the one who started it. So he was the one who came up with the threesome idea. He's the one who hooked up with her when I was asleep. So, who's the real one at fault here? I mean, both of us, obviously, but you started it.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I didn't tell you. Like, I feel terrible, but I just, like, I don't want to continue the way things are going with you, being distant with me and like disengaged. Like, this has been awful for me.
Well, I think it's crap that you cheated, and yeah, I don't like it. I don't like the way this is going either. I'm miserable right now with you, and I don't like this either.
The communication is starting to really open up. I just have a question about that. Did you guys set rules in place before you walked into this threesome thing? Like, did you discuss that if one of you passes out, you can continue without the other one, or whatever it is? Because what I do know, Victoria, who looks at me thinking, you can't go into those types of actually, Jubal knows too. You can't walk into those types of situations without having rules.
Yeah, Ryan thought there was no reason to have rules. We're all friends. It'll be fine, whatever. And clearly that was not the case. This was stupid. Okay. And yeah, we can't go back from this.
No.
All right. Well, it looks like you guys have a lot to talk about. Yeah. Ryan, you got your answer. And sorry, there's no flowers, Vanessa.
Maybe they both got to stop talking to Jenny.
I'm not. So I think
I don't want to throw away 6 years of marriage.
Yeah. Okay.
What's that?
So listen, we have two options here. We can call it quits because we cannot come back from this. Things have changed now. But your other option is to Ginny's coming over here in about half an hour. Get your over here and maybe we can have a conversation.
That conversation's not going to be a lot of talking.
Let us know how that throuple turns out, though, okay?
Well, obviously, yeah, I'll take option 2.
Okay. Chase is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her husband of 2 years, they've been together for 8 years, his name is Pete, might be cheating on her. So we'll see if we can help her out. Chase, thank you for your email. Thank you for agreeing to do this segment. Tell us about what's going on with Pete.
Yeah, as you said, we've been together for 8 years. We're married for 2. I desperately love him. And we've always been incredibly honest with each other. We don't hold back any secrets or keep anything from one another. And so that's why I'm a little bit on edge and I'm trying to understand what's going on. We're actually in a really good place. We got our first house. We're both doing really well at work. And we've been toying with the notion of having a kid, and just it feels like it's a really good place for us. I know. But then a month ago, he kind of started, his demeanor changed a bit. He doesn't, he's not a late night kind of person, but recently this past month, he's been claiming that he's going and doing work in his office later, or we've been married for 2 years, and we've been in that honeymoon phase, frankly, in the bedroom, and but until recently, he's also he hasn't really been touching me this month, and he's been texting a lot more, which is really weird. He never has been a texter at all. He's not particularly chatty or a phone kind of person, and so I'm feeling a bit on edge because we've always been really honest with each other, and I'm really scared that there might be something more that's going on. But he's never lied, and he's never kept anything from me. So I'm definitely a bit on edge.
Okay.
So have you asked him point blank if there was something going on? I mean, if he has never lied to you, then I feel like you would kind of know if something was off in his response.
I haven't explicitly been are you cheating? Who are you talking to? Because I think that's such a, because I want to believe, I believe that I don't even really know, it just feels like something is amok and I don't really know how to ask. I think that's where I'm at, which is I don't even know what to ask. Why are you different, or what has changed in this month, or is it me? Is it work? Is it, I don't know, but I just know that it is different than it's ever been these past 8 years.
Okay. You think he might be seeing someone else?
I hope not, but he keeps texting. He's in his office late. He hasn't touched me in a month when we used to do this. It was just, it's very different than what it's always been. And the texting late, the being working late, the not touching, all of that feels linked to something,
Right.
Have you tried to touch him?
I have, but it's also when you know somebody, you don't want to.
Yeah.
It's if you're removed, you don't want to feel, it's you don't want to be rejected in that way.
Right.
Or,
I feel you. I've been in that situation before with a partner who, same thing, right? And then they would get kind of upset at me because I wouldn't make advances, but then I was well, you don't seem like you're interested at all, and I'm not trying to push myself on you, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So I'm standoffish because you're standoffish. If you weren't standoffish, I wouldn't be that way.
I guess I just am weird though, because I'll just lay on top of you and be like, you do something about it or toss me off, and then that's kind of when you know. But anyway, that is kind of a trifecta though of discomfort. I can see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you. You told us what grocery store you guys are reward card members at, so we'll do the usual. We'll call and pretend to be from the grocery store and tell them that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered anywhere in the whole world. To anybody that they want, and we'll see if he sends them to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, and see if he is cheating with To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Chase is on the phone. She thinks that her husband of 2 years, named Pete, might be messing around, and we're about to see if we can figure it out. Before we call him, though, Chase, and pretend to be from the grocery store and offer him free flowers and see if he sends them to you or to someone else, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on why you think Pete is cheating?
Yeah, and I guess the short of it is we've had an incredible 8 years together, 2 years being married. We just bought a house. We've been talking about having kids. We have been like really, physically intimate our whole relationship up until this past month where he's been working late, texting people at weird hours, and hasn't really been intimate with me for about a month. And so this is just, we're always so honest with each other and really straightforward. And this month feels really, really, really like a huge stark difference from what our usual cadence is. And I'm concerned.
So we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that you guys shop at and say that every month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Pete?
Yeah, this is Pete. What's up?
Pete, don't hang up. This is not a marketing call. I'm calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
What? Wait, what's going? So what did I won something?
Yeah, the flowers.
Oh, I won flowers. Just free flowers is what you're saying.
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member at random to say thank you very much for being a loyal customer and thank you for shopping with us by awarding them 24 long stem red roses and a card to send to anybody that they would like in the United States. Absolutely free.
Wow. Thank you. I've never won anything. This is awesome.
If you know who you want to send them to and you got all the info, I can finish it all up for you in a matter of minutes here.
Awesome. Yeah, I know who I want to send them to.
Great. What I will need from you will be the first and last name, then anything you'd like to put on the card. Then we can get the address and you'll get a confirmation of all this stuff in your email.
Okay. Yeah, let's send them to Chase.
And would you like to put anything on a card?
Yes. Could you put, hey, crazy lady, you smell, ! Like these roses. I love you. You know, like a joke.
Crazy lady. That's cute. Who's the crazy lady?
That's my wife.
Oh, fun. You ever cheat at all? Ever?
I'm sorry? What does this have to do with flowers? No, I've never cheated.
One of the rare dudes out there who doesn't do that, huh?
Rare. I hope it's not rare.
Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. All I know is you sound legit. Sounds like you haven't. And now I'll let you know that this is not the grocery store. My name is Jubal. I host a radio show called The Jubal Show.
Hi, I'm Nina, also on the show.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh my God, what is going on here? I'm so confused.
We do a segment on the show called To Catch a Cheater. It's where if you think your significant other is cheating, we can try to see if they send flowers to you or to someone else.
Oh, I know this thing. I've heard this thing before.
Right.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. My wife thinks I'm cheating on her.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And she's on the phone, been listening this whole time and wants to talk to you.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Hi. What's going on, honey?
The past month, you've been withdrawn and you've been working really late and you've been like texting a lot and you haven't wanted to be intimate with me. And I'm putting all these things together and I don't have a rationale for it. And so here I am.
Well, honey, I'm not, I'm not cheating on you. I've been scared, I guess. You know, I've been really, really nervous. Things have been great. And we're talking about the kid. We're having you want to have a kid. We just bought a house. You know, we've been together for so long. I'm just very scared. And I guess I'm like a big baby about this. So we've been talking about all this. It's like grown up stuff. And you know how I look like I'm a kid at heart. So, I thought I still want to have the kid. I just thought it'd be great to have, a little minion to help me torture you. And I think it's great. I'm so scared that I'm going to be bad at it. I'm really scared that I'm going to suck at it. I'm scared that, that I'm not an adult, like a man enough to take this on. It's all kind of crashed in on me. And I'm sorry that I've been withdrawn. I've been really worried about all this, and I've been working longer because I'm scared about money, and I've been texting my guy friends and asking them advice, and talking about the good old days when we were so free, and it's all just dumb, irrational fear. They make any sense. I'm sorry.
I had no, it does. No, it does. And I didn't know you felt like that. I wish that you felt like you could talk to me. Like, I feel like we always talk so openly. And so it's just, I wish that you felt that you could share this with me, because we're not, I want to like reassure you, we're not in a hurry, right? We've never rushed anything in our lives before. Like, we don't need to like rush into something. I want both of us to obviously be prepared and wanting this and ready together. And I just really want you to feel like you can talk to me about this. This is art. We're choosing to do this together. This isn't just me. This is us.
Yeah, I get it. And and I'm sorry I'm such a man-child about all this. I should have talked to you about it. I don't know how to go about, I want to be like big and strong, and I can do anything, but I'm not feeling that now. And I'm just feeling scared, and I should have talked to you about it. But I mean, I would never cheat on you, honey. Like, that's just not, I love you. I care about you so much. Like, I would never.
That's just it. You're just nervous.
Yeah, I'm very nervous. I'm just nervous about everything. It's all of a sudden, I've always been like, kid at heart, and I, just do whatever I want. And now it's like all of life has come down on top of me, and I'm having to make all these long-term decisions, and I'm just not good at it.
So is that why you've been like not wanting to get crazy in the bedroom?
How do you know that?
Well,
that was one of the reasons that Chase was suspicious.
Yeah, I mean, I mentioned that as part of, my larger concerns.
I don't know what to tell you. I think I'm just afraid of everything right now.
you guys sound like a very healthy couple. It's kind of a lesson for all of us, because when things get weird, it doesn't necessarily mean the worst.
No, it just means that Pete's scared of being a dad.
Right.
Adult? Oh. Sorry. Me too, Pete. Don't worry.
Congratulations, Chase. At least you know that Pete is a good dude.
Yeah.
Not trying to cheat.
Yeah, we'll talk, baby. I would never, ever in a million years cheat on you. Ever. I can't. That's not even in my wheelhouse, you know?
Good, because if you did, we'd catch you.
Yeah.
I'm sure you would.
If he's scared to have a baby with you, he's definitely scared to have a baby with someone else.
Yeah.
Holly is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that something might be going on, so we're going to see if we can help her out. Holly, thank you for coming on the show. I'm sorry that you're dealing with this. What's going on with Alan?
We've been married for 4 years, but we were together probably 3.5 years before that. So almost 8 years we've been together. Mm-hmm. He's just been really distant all of a sudden for like the past 5 to 6 months. I don't know what's going on. I've asked him. He's just like, everything's fine, or it's not you. I'm just going through some things. So I was like, okay, well, if you're going through some things, do you want to be in therapy or anything like that? And he was like, sure. So he started therapy, which I commend him for. And I'm like, oh, I'm happy that you're doing that. Mm-hmm. But he's still like distant. And even after therapy, I felt like it got kind of worse. He spends his time on Twitch and on his phone, and we even used to once a week, like we would take our lunch breaks together from work and have lunch together, and that stopped like 2 months ago. Like we don't even do that anymore. I don't know what to do. So I'm suspecting there's another person.
Is there anything that is pointing to another person? Outside, I mean, the distance is definitely a big flag for sure, but have there been any signs of another person?
Well, he's always on his phone, right? Like I said, and we don't do our once a month lunch breaks together anymore. So,
did he give you a reason for stopping those?
Well, he just said he's swamped at work, and everybody knows that's a cliche. Come on, really?
I mean, it could be.
I mean, have you tried to just show up at his work with lunch and be like, hey, you couldn't go?
Why not do that? I would do that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a surprise. Yeah.
Came to you. Surprise.
I mean, for lack of a better term, I do not have the balls to do that.
Literally and figuratively. It sounds
Okay.
like. I don't know.
Okay, fair. Does he interact with his friends the same way that he was before?
No, really. So that's kind of weird too. And I'm like, who is getting all of this attention from him? You know, because it's not me, it's not his friends. It is his phone. So I'm not gonna go through his phone. Like I tried to once. We got in a big argument, didn't work out. So I stay away from going through his phone. I just don't know. I'm like, okay, therapy was supposed to help, but it got worse. So now do I be like, stop going to therapy? I'm going to look crazy.
Yeah,
no.
You don't ask him that.
What if he's like having an affair with his therapist?
Oh, that would have been a plot
That would be-
twist.
yeah. Then I would say ask him to stop going to that therapist.
Yeah. And then go to a therapist that can talk about ethics.
And yeah, teach you how to get over a divorce. Because he's cheating on you.
I'm not getting a full-blown, like 100% cheating vibe from this, though.
Same.
I'm getting more of a, like, something's going on with him and he's just isolating himself from the world kind of a thing, which is tough because when a guy gets to that space, it's hard to break through.
But if he's not acting, like if he's acting weird with his friends also,
That's what I mean. He's in
like that.
isolation phase. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's got to be something. Like he's never done a drug in his life, so it's not drugs.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll try to figure it out for you. We'll play a song. You already told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at, so we'll do the usual and call up, pretend to be from the grocery store, and say that he's this month's lucky winner of 36 long stem red roses delivered to anybody that he wants to, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right. We'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Holly is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband of 4 years might be messing around. We're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he is a rewards card member at and say that every single month we randomly choose one rewards card member who gets free flower delivery from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those flowers to Holly or to somebody else. Holly, before we do that, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on what's going on with Alan?
Alan and I have been together a total of almost 8 years, 4 of them married. He's gotten really distant. He spends most of his time playing Twitch or on his phone. He stopped our monthly lunch dates that we do together from work. He did start therapy, but it only got worse after therapy. And I don't want to go through his phone, and I'm not the type to pop up at work.
You ready for us to call him?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jubal calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Alan.
Yeah, this is Alan.
Hi, Alan. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm calling to give you some exciting news. You're this month's big winner. Thank you very much for shopping with us. Yep, they're clapping for you here in the office and everything.
Hey, what did I win?
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member, totally random, who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. So it's 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates or whatever, and a card sent to anybody that you want.
Oh, hey, that's pretty cool. You said free, right?
Absolutely
Nothing
free.
out of the pocket?
Nothing out of pocket. We'll give you confirmation on everything so you know that it's free. It's just our little way of saying thank you very much for shopping with us.
Oh, well, all right. I mean, I guess I could use that for sure.
Great. If you know the person that you want to send the flowers to right now, I can do it quickly over the phone in just a matter of minutes.
But yeah, I could give it to you on the phone now, so it's easy.
The first thing that I will need would be the first and the last name of the person that you would like to send the flowers to.
Okay, why don't you make the card out to Judy? It's Judy.
Okay. And you got a last name on Judy?
Yeah, well, it's the same as my last name, so.
Same as your last name. Was that your wife or?
No, I'm going to put this in the card, but if you could write, I love you, Mom, and that it's going to be okay.
Oh, okay. Yes, I can do that for you. Okay. And at this point, I'll just let you know that I'm not from the grocery store at all.
Wait, what?
Yeah, this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show. That's a radio show.
Yeah, I'm Nina on the radio show too.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Yeah.
What?
And
wait, what's going on?
Your wife Holly is actually on the phone with us.
Holly? Are you kidding me?
Nope. Holly, do you want to explain what this is?
Yeah, I feel stupid now, but I kind of asked them to do this because you've been getting like really, really distant and you haven't been telling me what's been going on when I've been asking you about it, and you spend most of your time on your phone, and you've been canceling our dates.
The segment is called To Catch a Cheater, Alan. So if somebody thinks their significant other might be cheating, then they will email us to call them and see who they send flowers to.
Oh no. Okay, I see now. Well, I gotta tell you, babe, I'm not cheating on you. I'm so sorry that you even thought that. And yes, I have been distant lately. And the truth is that I do have a secret. But, you know, it's nothing about you. It's actually my mom has been getting sick.
Oh,
she has cancer.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
We just kind of figured this out. And you know, my siblings, they're not going to be helping me. So it's like pretty much my responsibility here.
Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. I mean, your mom has. Why wouldn't you tell me something like that?
I don't want to put the burden on you. I mean, you know me. I'm the kind of person who just kind of deals with whatever's in front of them. And
right,
I should have talked about it. I mean, that's no excuse. I should have told you.
Yeah, and also, Alan, just a quick note. I get where he's saying with the person that deals with stuff in front of them. Everybody needs somebody to lean on, especially if you have a wife. Sounds like you have a supportive partner.
It sounds like it's been going on for a long time, and you probably, you shouldn't have to bear this by yourself. 5-6 months.
And if your partner cares about you, it's not burdening them with anything. They want to be there for you. Holly, do you want to be there for him?
Of course I do. I'm even embarrassed that it had to come this far to be on the radio, but like, I wish I would have known, like, this is a big deal.
I'm sorry. You know what? It is my fault that you feel this way, and you guys are totally right. I mean, I should have let her know, and yeah, I guess I could use some help myself. So
yeah, there you go.
You know, not easy to admit all that.
Okay. Do you want to finish having this conversation like outside of?
Actually, babe, you know what I really miss, and we haven't done it in a while because I've been so wrapped up in all this. But we haven't had lunch in a while, and I think if maybe we go to lunch today, that'd be pretty cool. If you're up for it.
Of course, yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, you have a lot to talk about, and I'm glad that he wasn't cheating.
Me too.
Me too.
But I am sorry to hear about your mom, Alan, and this is going to be a tough time for all of you. But thankfully, you have each other and a lot of love, so you're lucky in that.
Thank you, and I appreciate you guys for that.
Jason is on the phone today, and he thinks that his wife of 4 years named Kat might be messing around, so we'll see if we can help him out. Jason, sorry you're in this position, but what's going on? Why do you think that Kat might be cheating?
We've been together since we were in college. We were college sweethearts. And, in college we were partiers. We enjoyed it. It was a fun time. But then we found out that we were pregnant, and we settled down a little bit. We have a daughter, Jenna. She's 7 now. She's just the light of our lives. And Kat wanted to stay home with Jenna for a few years after she was born. I didn't have any problem with that. But now that Jenna's going to school, Kat has the opportunity to to find what makes her happy, other than just being a mom. I never pushed her to get out in the world or anything. I just want her to be happy. But I think she might be a little bored with being a housewife, being with me.
So you think she's cheating to fill the boredom?
She's a little different in the bedroom these days.
Like how so?
The techniques, the attitude, it's different.
It's like new stuff happening that you didn't. Okay. Yeah, that can be a sign of things. Sometimes it's like, okay, where'd you learn that?
Is that a good thing?
But could it also be because I think her being bored is a great, point, because she probably is. Well, if your daughter's at school and stuff now, maybe she just did some research. Maybe she was just trying to spice up her life and took it into her own hands. Like, was she home during the day? Do you know what she's doing? Like, is she going places?
I don't really know, I guess, what she's doing during the day.
You haven't asked her?
I mean, she says that she stays home. She takes care of the house, obviously. She takes care of dinner once she gets home. But I don't want to press... I haven't had the nerve to press the issue. If there's nothing going on, then it'll sound weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you sound super nervous. Like, do you have like a gut feeling about this that's making you freak out a little bit?
I just don't want to lose her.
Well, have you asked her just like where she's been learning the new moves, or like, hey, that's new, where'd you get that from? Kind of like, I feel like you can say it in like a funny, cutesy way.
No, it's awkward. I mean, you don't want to ruin a good time with asking
Yeah.
I mean,
that sort of thing.
That's fair.
Yeah, she just seems distracted a lot, and I just have this nagging little feeling that she might be cheating on me.
Aw.
All right, well, you already told us what grocery store you guys are rewards card members at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if she sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
All right, To Catch a Cheater is next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Jason is on the phone, and he thinks that his wife of 4 years named Kat might be messing around, so we're about to call her and see if we can catch her. But before we do that, Jason, why don't you break down your situation for us again real quick?
We've been married for 4 years. We have a lovely little girl together. Now that she doesn't have to be around the house the whole time with a little girl going to school, Kat's getting a little bit more adventurous in bed, and I'm wondering where she picked up those tricks.
It's a fair concern, but also good for you.
Yeah. And you said that she wouldn't probably send flowers to you, so I'm going to call her and say that it's a his and hers package. Flowers for her and like a bottle of alcohol and some grooming stuff for dudes.
Oh.
Heyo.
Let's see if she'll send that to you, okay? Or to somebody else.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbel calling from... I was looking for our rewards card member named Kat.
This is she.
Hi, Kat. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations. You're this month's winner.
What did I win? How did I win?
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member who gets a free gift from us. And this month, it's actually a his and hers package. So you've won 36 long stem red roses to be delivered to you. And then for a special someone in your life who might be a dude or somebody who's into that kind of thing, a bottle of alcohol of your choosing and a little grooming package.
Really?
It's just our way of saying thank you for shopping with us.
Oh my gosh, awesome. Can I actually send those to somebody else? Is that okay?
Sure. And the grooming kit as well? Same person or?
No, 2 people at the same address, but different names, like flowers for one and the grooming stuff for the other person.
We can definitely do that. I would need the first and last names of the people that you want to send them to. And then if you'd like to put anything on a card, and then I'll get the address, and that's it.
Okay. I mean, it's going to be the same address, but I would like the flowers sent to Emily and the mail things to Tyson, Tyson.
Okay, great. Yeah, and do you want to put anything on a card?
Yeah. Can you say, thank you guys for being so amazing. Here's to our little secret.
Yes, I can definitely do that for you. And also now I can let you know that this is not the grocery store. This is actually a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name is Jubal. And we do a segment on the show that's called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. And your husband, Jason, is actually...
I'm on the radio right now?
Yeah.
Am I on the radio?
Yes. And your husband, Jason, is on the phone.
What the is going on with Emily and Tyson?
Yeah.
What? Did you call the radio and they called me? Did you set this up? What is going on right now?
Yes, I did. And you know what? Thank God I did. Thank God I did. Because apparently you're doing something with not one, but 2 people.
You couldn't, oh my God, you couldn't just ask me a question. You had to involve
You do not get to have the moral
radio?
high ground here. This is crazy.
I'm not cheating on you. Where are you getting this from? What is this coming from?
What are you doing? What are you doing with Tyson and Emily?
What are you doing? Why are you accusing me of cheating? Where is this coming from?
Here's to keeping our secret. What secret? What are you three up to?
It is a little confusing.
We can talk about this later if you don't mind. I'm not cheating on you. That's the one thing you should know about
right now. You have been bored at home. You've been doing some, quite frankly, crazy stuff in the bedroom, and I think that you got it from someplace.
I am not cheating on you. I have never cheated, but you definitely don't want to be talking about this right now. This is not the time. This is not the place.
I think I do, Kat.
This is how you want to do this. This right now is how you want to do this. I really want you to think about that.
What? I mean, yeah.
What have you been doing?
Okay, wow. I can't believe you didn't just want to take the win and realize that I was better at some stuff than I used to be. But what really happened and why I wanted to involve Emily and Tyson is because I was over at Emily's. I brought over Jenna to play with Cynthia, and Emily and I got into like a girls' talk. I don't know if this is something you can even comprehend because you're a man, but girls talk to each other about things in their lives. We talk about what's working. We talk about what's not working. The one area of our life that didn't feel like it was up to scratch, everything else was great. I love our child. I love you. I love our life together. I am so pissed at you right now, but I felt like I might be boring you a little bit in bed, and I was really insecure about that, and I've been having some feelings about that. So I talked to Emily, who, as you know, is one of my closest friends. It's not weird. It's not overstepping. We were just discussing life, and I was telling her that I felt like I didn't have a lot of confidence in myself in the bedroom. And while we were talking and she was commiserating with me, Tyson walked in and, you know, he wasn't trying to be weird or disrespectful in any way. He was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be here for this or whatever. And Emily's like, no, it's fine. You know, they're just dealing with normal married people stuff. And we got into this conversation and they were actually really helpful. And they talked to me about some of the things that they have overcome and some of the things that have worked for them. So I took it upon myself to use their inspiration and do a little research of my own and figure out some things that I thought might be nice for you and nice for us. And instead you accused me of cheating on the radio. And Tyson, this may be TMI, but you've decided you want to have this conversation right now. You showed me how to use you so that I could look up videos and see things that looked fun and like I might want to try them and you might like them, which apparently you have. Apparently it's worked so well that now you're here accusing me of cheating on the radio.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Didn't expect that.
This is good news, Jason, right?
Okay. Feel a little stupid right now.
If you think about it, this is really cute because now we know how much he loves her and how excited he is now because of all of the changes.
Honey, I am so grateful that you wanted to try those sorts of things, but it's not. I was never bored with you. Please don't ever think that I was bored with you. I'm never bored with you.
I'm really mad at you right now because you accused me of cheating in front of strangers, but like I've really been upset about this and worried that you were getting bored with me. And now everybody knows that my friends have been teaching me things. It's kind of embarrassing.
Kat, everybody does it.
Do they? Is this normal? This doesn't feel normal right now.
I think it's normal.
No, honey, it's fine. I'm not mad. I'm just so happy that neither of us are unhappy with each other.
I am kind of mad right now, but I'm really glad we talked. Can we please keep talking, not on the phone?
And the next time that Emily and Tyson come over, we will. Well, it'll be something, won't it?
Sure.
Oh my God. I hope they don't listen to this.